Hi, I'm Mr. Mig, and welcome back to my classroom. Today, I want to give you a background about me, who I am, where I come from, and why I make these videos. So again, my name's Mr. Mig, and I'm a personal finance teacher here in North Carolina. I've been teaching personal finance for about 3 years, and that's one of my qualifications. This is what I do. This is what I get paid to do, is to help high school students understand what money management is. I help them understand about credit cards, interest rates, and other little tips so they can have control over their financial lives after they get out of high school. Also, I have a master's in business administration with a concentration in finance. So I studied this, and I have an advanced degree in finance that helped me get understanding over this, and more importantly, helped me understand what questions to ask about finance and money management. This way I can relay it back to my students and back to you. One thing, I do think personal finance is super important at the high school level. I'm really glad we have it in the state. I wish it was mandatory. But I also think it's important for adults. Whenever I talk with adults, they say to me, wow, I wish I would have had personal finance in high school. And that's one of the reasons I make this video, is to help you, is to help people who are out of school, who want some financial tips, who don't know where to turn, don't know what questions to ask. And that's why I do this, because I truly believe that personal finance is extremely important. I tell my students it's the most important class you're going to take in high school. When you have control over your financial life, you have control over your life. You have independence. And when you have independence and control over your life, you feel better about yourself. It helps raise your self-esteem. And that's what we need more of in this world. People who feel positive. People are happy with themselves. Because when you're happy with yourself, when people are confident and happy with themselves, they're better to everybody else. Negativity stems from negativity within. It's people who are miserable about themselves. And they get so miserable that they give up on raising their own self-esteem, and they just want to tear down the self-esteem of others. So I feel when you have control and independence over your life, and in our society, that starts with having control over your finances, control over your situation. When you have control over your finances, you are independent. And when you have that, you're going to feel more confident. You're going to feel good about yourself. And that's going to make you treat others better. You're going to be a happier person to be around, and that's what we need in this world. So I do these videos because I truly do have a deep passion for personal finance, for money management, for understanding how not to get ripped off, for understanding how to control your situation and feel good about yourself and raising your self-esteem. And that's why I do these videos, so I can help the average person out understand a little bit more about controlling their life and controlling their money. As I said, my qualifications come from the fact that I teach this. I get paid to teach this to high school students, and I have a master's degree in business administration with a concentration in finance. I appreciate you watching my videos. If you ever want new content out there, comment. You can comment on my page. You could comment on other videos. I also have a Facebook page. It's Mr. Mig's Classroom, or Facebook at Mr. Mig's Classroom. And you can always comment on my page and ask me to do certain videos that you'd like to see. Any questions you have about finance, money management, or even just personal health related questions that you want to ask me about, feel free to ask me, and if I have the knowledge, I'll provide it for you. Again, give me that thumbs up, share these videos, and subscribe to my page. I appreciate you being in my audience. Have a great day.